Hey guys, I'm back this time with another DVD/Blu-ray update. Before I get to that, holiday season is upon us. I know Black Friday and the Christmas holiday stretch, that's all coming up. I hope everybody has some good deals coming on. I know I purchased some few things from Amazon already for their Black Friday sale, and I can't wait to get them. But anyways, let's get started. Blu-ray DVD update, go! First thing I picked up was Fear.com. This is directed by William Malone and stars Stephen Dorff. It's kind of a serial killer slash supernatural film. A guy runs a website where he kills people, a webcam that kills people, and people log on to watch. And if you log on, there's a ghost that follows you. A lot of people have seen similar movies to like this, like The Ring and stuff like that. Fear.com, pretty good movie. It kind of drags in the middle, but I think overall it's pretty good. So Fear.com, I'm going to recommend it. The next thing I watched was Lost Boys: The Thirst. This is the third movie in the Lost Boys trilogy. The first movie, watched it as a kid, had it on DVD. I think it was one of my first DVDs I ever bought. Awesome. Love that movie to death. The second one came out. Not that good. I honestly, it's not that good. So I had high hopes with Lost Boys: The Thirst. Corey Feldman's back. He plays his role, as one of the Frog Brothers. Also, the other Frog Brother is back, who somehow, spoiler, turned into a vampire. They kind of briefly mentioned this, but I think this movie just tries too hard to be likable. I guess it's trying to go for that cult following that the original one had. It just doesn't. I guess it just doesn't get executed very well. Corey Feldman, I know he's an overactor, but a lot of his lines are cringeworthy, especially as you get older as an actor. Usually you expect it with kids, but as you're an older actor, those cringy lines gotta keep them down a little bit. The story is okay. The ending is okay. It's just a very average movie. So Lost Boys, if you're a fan of Lost Boys, recommend it. If you're not, pass. There's better vampire movies. Up next is Final Exam. Final Exam is a 1980s slasher movie. This is released by Scorpion Releasing as part of their Katarina's Nightmare Theater. I think she's a pro wrestler who kind of doing the whole Elvira thing. She's actually not that annoying. She just kind of has an intro and an outro, and she also moderates the audio commentaries. I just stumbled across Scorpion Releasing. They're kind of new. I wanted to check out their quality. Overall, it seems very good. They're either from the Film Prints or from the Tape Masters, and they look pretty good. But Final Exam, slasher movie, it takes a while to get started, and actually the killer, you don't really know who he is or whatever. They don't put a mask on him or anything. It's just some dude who kills people. Final Exam, I guess the first kill doesn't happen until like 30 minutes into the film, and kind of follows around the sorority slash jock fraternity, I guess, role as people. We call this character development, but you just kind of follow their lives. The geeky guy, the hot chick, stuff like that. Final Exam is not a bad movie. It's very atmospheric. It's very well done. I was kind of shocked how well it was. But as a slasher movie, kind of a letdown. But a lot of people love this. It actually has a cult following. So if you're a fan of slashers, go ahead and pick up Final Exam. I picked this up for like $10, so it's definitely worth it. And the Katarina's Nightmare Theater, I was pretty impressed. She gave some good information. So Final Exam, I'm going to recommend. And also by Scorpion Releasing, I picked up Humongous, part of the Katarina's Nightmare Theater line. This kind of just follows a bunch of teens on a boat. They're going to this island. Their boat blows up, so they end up being stranded on this island. And on this island is a cabin. In the cabin, there's this monster, or monster guy thing, whatever you want to call him, who just doesn't want them there. So he just kind of runs around and kills them. You have the survivor girl. You have the feeder, filler feeder, people who die just to die. Humongous, not a bad movie. About 30 minutes in, kind of nothing happens. Then the boat blows up, and then it kind of goes on from there, which is nice. And they're stranded on the island. They build a fire, and they're like, "Oh, there's a house. Let's go see if there's anything in the house." Typical stuff. The print looks pretty good. It's actually taken from a tape master and not a film print. But to me, it looks pretty good. There's also audio commentaries and bonus features and all that good stuff. Humongous, it's okay. I can't recommend it because I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be bored by this. But Humongous, I liked it. I'm going to recommend it. And finally, I picked up from the Barnes & Noble 50% off Criterion sale. I also had a 25% off coupon, which make this Videodrome only $15 on Blu-ray too. Videodrome is a 1983 film done by David Cronenberg, who also did Scanners and a multitude of other prolific horror movies. Videodrome follows a guy who is like a TV producer for one of his stations, and he kind of finds bootleg stuff off the airwaves and plays it on his station. He stumbles across what's called Videodrome. Videodrome is a murder / torture channel. And then somehow, I'm going to briefly summarize this. Gets cancer, starts mutating, starts killing everything. He's hallucinating, stuff like that. Lots of vagina imagery and stuff like that. David Cronenberg, man, he's out there. Great film, by the way. Definitely weird. The Criterion is awesome. I'm actually going to show this. Got a slipcover, which is great. The actual case is a VHS mock-up. And then you have big insert, and then you have the actual Blu-ray. Fabulous edition by Criterion, as always. Also, there's audio commentaries and interviews, and man, you name it, it's on here. It's pretty cool. There's also a really interesting interview with John Carpenter, John Landis, and David Cronenberg done in like 1980 something. It was hosted by Mick Garris. Very interesting. I think it's about 20 minutes. They talk about the MPAA at that time, and very cool stuff. If you're a fan, go buy Videodrome. I'm telling you, it's awesome. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching and subscribing, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.